Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Juicy and Filtered with Jen.
And B. Forgot my name for a minute.
Yeah, do you know what? We're all having brain farts lately. I think it's the heat.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. So, do you know what? I've actually got a question for you. I've got loads of questions. When don't I have questions? My first question is actually,
I feel
how?
really nervous now.
No,
I'm being interviewed.
no, like, how do you know if a man likes you
I
from your
mean,
experience?
I don't know. Because I don't know when people like me.
I mean, like, I get that as well because I'm in relationships without knowing.
Yeah. I feel like you're
Look
in
at
one.
like that face you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're in one now
I'm always in relationships. So
that you
clearly,
don't know about.
yeah, clearly, I'm that popular. But like, how do you? Okay, what makes you think a man likes, or a man would like a woman? There we go.
So, something that just happened to me recently, where this guy was extremely rude to me and then asked me out for ice cream. I
Ah,
was
I think I
very confused
know.
because he was extremely rude, as in like what he said, and then he asked if I wanted to go out for ice cream. So are men mean to you first?
Where are you? Primary school.
I mean, the guy was older, so we wasn't.
What did he look like? Was he your type?
No, he was short. I mean, the thing is, like, I'm not a very tall person. I'm of average height. I'm 5'4". He was shorter than I was. When we were standing, he was like, I think here. Why are these short guys like?
I feel like you've offended a lot of men. They're like, what? We're not short.
I mean, if you're short and you've got the confidence, like, and you can pull it off, like, again, I'm gonna bring up Bruno Mars because
Oh
he's a short
God,
guy and
Mario.
look,
It's like
he's got the
Mario. Ding, ding, get the mushroom, quick, gonna grow taller.
no, but he's really confident in his height.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're confident in your height,
What about if you're short and unattractive
maybe that's why he was being mean
to get your attention?
because he was. I don't like to say people are unattractive because beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I
But
could be really ugly to some people, and I don't really care.
yeah, I mean, I don't think so, but yeah. Um,
I like you. I'm not everyone's type, especially my personality.
I think yeah, I think you're everyone's type,
I don't think so.
but
Everyone's but Chinese people type. That sounds so racist. I didn't mean that. I can't be racist. I'm Chinese anyway. But like, yeah, I just don't think. I, yeah, let's not go there.
yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, so he was not attractive to me.
You choosing your words carefully. That's one thing I like about B. Yeah, it's like she says things in a nice way, right? And that's why a lot of people like her.
I don't think people like me. I
Yeah.
feel like I'm like Marmite as well. You either love me or you hate me. I
No.
have I have haters.
Yeah, so do I. Like majority of people hate me because the way I am, like the way I speak, like it's because I'm too abrupt. That's what it is. But that's the thing. You're too abrupt. You'd be called rude, aggressive, whatever. Yeah, then like you don't become abrupt, whatever, and you just
You're a
be.
doormat.
Yeah, it's like, what do you want me to do? Like, you complained I'm abrupt. Then you complained I'm not abrupt enough. Like, come on. Like, what's going on? Go suck on one. Um, but okay, with guys and with girls as well, and men, women, whatever. You choose gender, or if there's no gender. But like, I don't see why you should be mean to someone if you like them. I've never understood that.
That for me is a straight away turn off.
Yeah,
Like I don't like being well, can't speak. I don't like people being mean to me anyway because it really hurts my feelings.
she's sensitive. No, that's a
Yeah,
good thing that
I
he's
will
sensitive.
cry. I'm a crybaby and things hurt my feelings and I will cry. So I don't like it when people are mean. That's not the way to get my attention.
See, I don't cry when people are mean to me. I just get really pissed off, and then you see that horrible side of me that I'm mean back. But just because, like, for me, it's like if I'm mean to you, it doesn't mean I like you. It just means I don't like you.
Yeah.
You know, because
But I feel like you get angry for me as well. Like when I told you about that guy, like being rude to me, and you was like, tell him to fuck off.
yeah, because you
I
know what
better
it is.
come down there.
Do you know what it is? It's because I used to be that person. I used to be that person that'd be like, oh, this person told me to fuck off, or this person told me to shut up, or this person, this and that, whatever. And I used to take it, you know, and no one was ever on my side. And I think I was very, believe it or not, I was a very timid person once upon a time. But because so much shit happened to me, so much shit happened to me, I found my voice.
Mm.
And people are like, for fuck's sake, how did she find her voice? I wish she'd have found it. I found my voice. I found that if I take whatever, people are going to take the piss. If I don't take it, people are still going to take the piss. So you choose.
I feel like your dog just farted.
It's alright, she had duck fillets.
She had duck fillets. It's hurting my nose. It's offending my nostrils.
As long as it's not burning it.
Whew.
Yeah, good. But the other question is as well.
Okay, so how do you know if a guy likes you?
I don't.
Well, but clearly we don't know.
I've had a few guys that say to me that I like you, and I'm like, I don't like you. I mean, like, because I can't be like, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way, but we can be friends. No, I can't be friends with you. I know you like me. I can't be friends with you because you're gonna try and figure out a way to get like in between the gaps and everything and try and get to me. No, I don't like you. Sorry. Goodbye. Next. Like, women. How do you know when a woman likes you? From my experience,
As in, like friends?
no. I've had plenty of women like me.
We can't hear you. Say it louder.
I said I've had plenty of women that like me. I mean, I take it as a compliment that I
I
can.
would take that as a
It's
compliment.
all these people like me, but in my experience, and the only experience that I remember very clearly is that this person, I think I mentioned it before, standing at the end of my bed watching me sleep, and then watching me go for a shit. You're thinking, why is your door open to the bathroom? Listen, right? I was I was on holiday, and I thought this person was just a friend. To me, this person was a friend.
Okay, but if you like someone, you don't want to watch them have a shit.
Now they didn't know that I thought so. The toilet, right? So we're obviously in a tropical country. I'm not going to tell you what country we're in, and like it's literally like shutters. So there's gaps.
Okay.
You can shut the blinds, whatever, and the toilet's outside. And I'm like
What kind of
trying to go
holiday was
for.
you on? Shutters for doors.
It's a nice place, but if it's for a honeymoon, right? Again, it was a honeymoon hotel. I didn't know because I told that person to book. I was like, "You choose, you book. That's it."
Oh,
Yeah.
she
So I
booked you a honeymoon hotel.
so I didn't know. I thought, oh,
So
it's a
you
nice
was on a
hotel.
honeymoon.
I was in a relationship again without knowing. Okay, it happens clearly throughout my whole entire life. But like, yeah. So then I shut the doors. There's shutters. There's gaps. You think I can't see you watching me have a shit? Now, first of all, I need to have a shit. Second of all, I'm also trying to keep an eye on that fucking frog over there in the corner because the toilet's outside. Yeah, yeah. It's really
How
nice.
is this a honeymoon suite when the toilets are on the
It's like
outside?
tropical stuff, isn't it? And this frog, I try to keep my eye on this frog from jumping on me because if I'm having a shit and that frog jumps on me, yeah, there's going to be a disaster. Yeah. So anyway, this person would watch me shit and probably watch me shower. I wouldn't be surprised. That's how I was showered in my bikini. That sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? And then like, yeah, they woke up and they were standing at the end of my bed watching me sleep. So they never told me that they liked me. They just did freaky things like that. Maybe they wanted to kill me. Now I think about it.
Yeah.
Because that's what psychopaths do, right?
That sounds like, yeah, something you'd see on like TV or something.
And then a lot of
And then
people,
you're murdered.
yeah, but then a lot of people think I like them.
So did
because
she think that you liked her?
I mean I didn't give any signal. Like you know how we banter?
Yeah.
That's how it was. Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, like we banter a bit more over the line, but like how I banter with people, that's how it was. I don't flirt. I don't know how to flirt. First of all, people say that I do flirt because I'm just extra friendly to people. Um, again, if
That's
I'm
just
not,
being friendly. That's not
yeah, but
flirting.
a lot of people
When
think I
I
flirt
feel
with
like when
them.
you're flirting, you would be like really goofy and dumb.
And I'd be like, no, I literally say, huh, I said to someone before, I don't know how to flirt, so I'm not liking you. Like I don't like you. It's just not flirting. This is me being me. So how do I know if a woman likes me? Again, another
You
scenario.
don't know.
They hold my hand a lot.
Wait, what?
Like
As in, like you was about to fall and they were trying to hold your hand, or
I can't even explain it. Like, cause you get some girls that are like, or some, some friends that are like really, really, really close, and they're like very open-minded with each other. They'll just hold your hand walking down the street, or whatever. You don't think much of it anyway. So I thought, oh, maybe this person's like that, innit? I mean, it's very awkward 'cause I don't like hugging people anyway. So they're holding my hand. I'm like, okay, like, get off me, like get off me. And then they did it again. I was like, just what are you doing? Don't touch me. I didn't say that at the time because I thought it was a friend. And then I realized, oh shit, I think they like me. And guess what? They're like, I've known you for days. I was like, nah, fuck off. Sorry. I'm anti everything. Anti love, anti man, anti woman, anti everything. If you've got two legs, two eyes, two ears, and you're human and you got bits, nah, I go away. I don't want to know you. I feel like my trauma is coming out here. It's like therapy for me at the moment. But like I don't know if a man will like me unless they tell me.
yeah, or if they ask you out, like, do you want to go for dinner? Do you want to go out on a date?
But then,
Then you would know someone likes you, right? Or do you still think that they don't like you when they ask you out for dinner?
I've been out on dinners with men because they don't say it's a date. They literally go, "Oh, do you want to go out to eat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay, cool, let's go."
Yeah, yeah, because with friends you would say that. Do you want to go out to eat?
I remember the first time when I was working in one of London's biggest luxury brand places, right? I'm not gonna say the name of it. And this guy is like the little concessions in there. And this guy was like, what was it? This guy was like, just talking to me, being smiley, this and that. And I thought, cool, I'm gonna be the same in it. Just bring my own personality out. So that's what I did. And he was like, oh, what are you doing on I don't know, what was it? What are you doing on Wednesday after work? I'm like, nothing, not doing anything. And I was like, okay, cool. Do you want to go out to eat? I'm like, yeah, cool, why not? Fucking, why am I strolling down the riverside? Why am I strolling down the riverside? End up in a really nice restaurant, right, eating pizza. Then to tell me, like, for him to tell me, oh, I really like you. I literally got up and left. Did I see the guy again? I didn't see him again.
But did you not just say you was working with him?
Yeah, I didn't see him again in his concession.
Made him quit his job.
Maybe he went on holiday. I'd like to think that he went on holiday and I didn't want to make him quit his job.
Maybe he was so embarrassed.
Well, then tell me it's a date. I would have told you I would have rejected you right there and then. I would have went, no. Who are you? I like men with hair.
Oh,
I feel like he's very speechless with what I'm saying.
I'm very speechless because it's the fact that you get into relationships without knowing you're in a relationship. You go on dates without knowing you're on a date.
Because you need to make it clear to me. They
Yeah.
don't make it clear to me. It's like another colleague asks me out for coffee. No problem. I'll come out for coffee with you. And what happens? I'm on a fucking date.
Yeah, because I feel like with colleagues and friends is different because you do that with your mates and you do that with colleagues because sometimes you'll be like, oh, do you want to go out and get a coffee? And you just literally walk out of your office, go and get a coffee, get fresh air, have a vent, come back, do your work.
And
You,
during COVID time, like there's nothing doing it, so you go out to the that sounds well dodgy. Go out to the fields. You walk to the park
yeah, you go to the park.
on your lunch break. If you want to go out and walk to the park because like
Yeah,
you
I
live close
think
to each
going
other.
out to lunch with your colleagues is not, it's different. Like that's not, if that's what, if that's what like people are doing and thinking that they're letting the other person know that they like them, that's wrong. Because you just do that with your colleagues, like, because you'd be like, oh, do you want to go get lunch together? Do you want to sit together? Do you want to
You're
go for a walk?
You know what I'm saying? Like this guy was fucking 200 pounds. Well, no, he wasn't. He was 200 years old. He was 200 years old, and he thought that. And it sounds really bad. He thought he could catch me.
I think you mentioned him
Yeah,
before.
like nah, I can't. You need to tell me if you like me. You need to tell me you like me, so I can reject you. I mean, I'm not gonna reject you. I'm gonna tell you just now. I ain't gonna reject you nicely. I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry, we can be friends. No, I'm gonna tell you, sorry, I don't like you. The fact if I even say sorry, that's a nice thing. But I'm gonna be like, I don't like you. It's not gonna happen. Goodbye. And if we work in the same place, too bad. Not my problem. I'll carry on going to work in the same place. I'm gonna pretend I can't see you. I'm really good at that. I'm really good at I don't see you. If I don't have my glasses on, because I'm blind in it, I wear glasses or contact lenses. If I don't have that on, I don't see you. If I don't see you, I don't hear you.
I mean, that's a good thing.
Yeah. And then people are like, oh hi, Jen. I'm like, I don't see you, so I'm not gonna say hi. Like when I want to say hi to you because I'll be the first one to say hi to you. I said, and this is why people say I'm like Marmite because literally I have a resting bitch face. I have a bad resting bitch face. I have this attitude problem, and really is I don't want to be friends with majority of people in a workplace for a reason. Because number one, I can't lick ass. Number two, I can't lick ass. Number three, I can't lick ass. All right. If I'm gonna get somewhere, I'll use my hard earned skills and experience.
Yeah, you just
I ain't
work
licking no
hard.
ass. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't be tickling your freaking rimming your asshole. Like
Are you taking it too far?
no, but that's what they probably expect from me, isn't it? Or tickle you with feather. Like go away. But yeah, at the end of the day, is I don't like people that like me. Now, how do you know if I like someone?
Yeah.
You won't.
I was
You
really
won't.
waiting for you to tell me.
Because because I get and I feel like this is a lot with a lot of women as well. And if I like you, you won't know I like you. That's the weird thing about it. That's how my personality is. If I don't like you, I'm really friendly.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it is. Like if you don't like someone, I feel like I'm the same. If I don't like someone, I can chat to them, blah 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 blah. Like
Yeah.
I'm so like I'm generally like a shy person. If I don't like you, I can chat for days. If I like you and find you attractive, I can't speak to you.
But it's the ones that we're friendly to. They think we like them. And
Yeah.
that is when it goes down the drain. Because in the end, you're going to be like, I was just friendly to you. I didn't like you. I still don't like you. And I'm never going to like you. And then, you become a bitch. Welcome to my world, guys. But I do feel that, though. I feel like when you're nice and friendly to people, they think, oh, yeah, she likes me. She digs me.
Yeah, I feel like they get confused with when you're friendly and you're being friendly with someone. They're like, "Oh, you're flirting with me," but it's not. It's just being friendly.
Also, no, no, it's a bit off subject here. I just had something come into my head. Can't speak. Can you explain to me the term girls' girl?
It's when you stick up for girls.
So why is there so many people that don't stick up for girls? As in, like, you're female, you should be sticking up for the girl.
Yeah, I feel like girls will like turn on girls.
Like, how do I say this? I'm trying to think how to say this because it's going to sound very wrong if I don't word it correctly. And knowing me, I'm not going to word it correctly. So, if a guy cheats on a girl, okay, and they're on holiday and they cheat on the girl, okay, and that girl, women, we have instincts. Okay, men have
We
instincts as well.
do,
Women, we have instincts. We know when something's up in there.
and then we're usually right with our
Yeah,
instincts.
exactly. Now, um, if a man cheats on their girlfriend or their partner or whoever you want to call them, yeah, on holiday, and that person, his partner, girlfriend, whoever it is, investigates because I have a feeling that they've been cheated on. They contact that lady or whoever it is, lady, man, doesn't matter, innit?
Yeah.
Um, you'd expect them to be like, "Oh my god, I didn't know. This is what happened."
But some girls do know and then will still pursue the guy.
But why? Why would you do that to someone? That's what I don't understand. Shouldn't, in that sense, would it make sense to say you should have been a girl's girl?
Yeah. Like if you know that someone's in a relationship, why are you still pursuing them?
Is it because they like the adrenaline?
I don't know, but I think I saw online somewhere where I think it came up on TikTok where some girl was like, "Oh yeah, I like going after married men because they give her everything that she wants, like the attention, presence."
It just sounds like some easy pussy. I'm sorry, but you sound like an easy pussy. You sound like I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. You sound like I'm just gonna open my legs for this married man, put his dick inside me, just because I can get what the fuck I want, even though I'm ruining their family.
Yeah. Well, that's not a girl's girl.
You know what? If I was a guy, do you know what I'd do? I'd get my thing up, alright? Then I'd be like, I'm married, and a moment ago, it doesn't matter. I leave them with their legs wide open, walk off with my dick up still. How do you feel? I'm horny as fuck, and I'm leaving you.
What to say? It's a good thing you're not a man.
I will ruin these women. I'm telling you, I will ruin them because I can't stand women that ruin families, that ruin relationships and stuff like that. But then saying that it's not just the woman's fault. I'm just saying, giving a scenario because
Yeah, because some women don't know
yeah,
because men lie.
yeah. It takes
It's
two to tango.
yeah, no, but sometimes men actually like just lie, say they're single, and the girl really doesn't know. So she thinks that this guy is, single, really interested in her. She's seeing a future with him because he's given her all these lies and breadcrumbing her and stuff. So it's not always the woman's fault. It's it's the guy.
Can I just say something? Yeah, this generation's fucked. Honestly, it's just so fucked. Like the dating pool is shit. Um, and it's just like everyone's cheating on everyone. It seems like the new norm now, or has it always been a norm? But since social media's kicked in, like it's just more out and open out there now. Like, come on, fucking hell, man! You're gonna make a kid, or you're gonna have a family, or whatever you want to say, yeah, and you still want to dick around.
I don't know. I feel like the men are different now.
Yeah, they can't fucking build wardrobes. They can't
So
pick up a screwdriver. Can't fucking like wash a dish. Can't really like, tell them to pick up a Hoover. Ah, it's too heavy. The Hoover's too heavy. What do I do? Shut up. Get out of my face. Oh god, really got pretty angry just then.
no, so I was in hospital for 10 days, as you know. I met this lovely elderly couple, and how he was with his wife, I have never seen a younger generation be like that.
Real pussies, that's
Like
why.
how he was just so attentive, like combing her hair, like just like even when he was leaving, when visiting hours were over, I'd stand at the door and blow kisses to her. Like I was just looking at them in art, and I found them so cute. They were so adorable.
That's old school love.
Yeah, and they've been married for, I think they said like, I feel like they said like 40 years or something.
Wow.
Yeah, and they like, and he's still in love with her. Like it was just so lovely. Like, and the way that they were together, like I just don't see relationships like that anymore.
Was everyone shit?
And it was just like, even when we were talking, like obviously when visiting hours were over, it was like we were like at camp or something, because we would like then start chatting, because we obviously it's a women's ward. So like there was like four of us, and then we'd start talking and start like saying about men and how men are different, and like how like the older generation was different. Like when they knew that they wanted someone, like, they'd court the woman, take them out, with knowing that they're going to marry them.
I think what it is as well is there's several factors. Things come too easy for men. That's what it is. Women, um, some women have made it so easy for men to get what they want without working hard for it. Does that make sense? Social media is a big influence as well. It's like, okay, imagine I'm a guy. Okay, I've got a beautiful girlfriend. I'm like average looking, let's just say that. Um, but I'm gonna see what I can get because social media is showing me differently. It's showing
Yeah,
me these
because
half
they
naked
think,
women.
the grass is greener.
Yeah, but then they realize like once they break it off or cheat on that girl, the grass isn't green on the other side because this girl, the original one, treated you like you were a king. You know, you built a life with her, and now you've broke up with this person. The girl is obviously, yeah, she's gone through a lot of emotions. She's crying, this and that and the other. She's healing through her emotions, just feeling them. Emotions, just feeling them. Whereas the guy's just dicking around. So a few months later, usually what happens is that the guy he regrets it. Why did I do that? She was the girl, da 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 da. But instead of regretting it like out loud, I don't know if it's gonna make sense. Instead of regretting it out loud, what they do is they regret it inside, and on outside they'll tell their friends, "Yeah, she did this, she did that, da 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 da," making the girl look like a bad person. I've
Yeah,
seen so many people do that.
because they make themselves a victim.
Yeah, but it's like you're not a victim. Look at yourself. Look at yourself, right? You can see who's growing up, and it's like usually the man. I mean, like just saying. I've never seen a man glow down even more than they were originally.
I mean, doesn't that go to show that the woman was making him more attractive?
Yeah, they say happy wife, happy. Oh, so I read this. They say happy wife, happy life. Is it?
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, is that the right thing?
Yeah,
And I was reading on something, and they said when the wife is happy, right, it comes with a lot of positive things. Like they'll build your family, they'll look after everything, da, 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 da. Your abundance doubles itself, triples itself, da, da,
yeah,
da, da, because the wife is happy. But if you make that wife unhappy, right, and you're just happy by yourself out there fucking around, right, your luck is gonna go all the way down.
yeah.